what's funny about like women who do that? Like, it's like a flashback. You're just like,
bro. Literally, I was like,
because you're trying to process like,
okay,
on my days it's you, and you know it's your first time seeing the person. You're like,
no, it's not even the first time I'm seeing him. Like,
oh, you
like,
just didn't expect her to be that.
I
Even
didn't
that
expect her to be
still,
there.
even that still.
I was like, bitch, my family's here. Like,
Hello? Where we at? Oh, you wanna know where I'm at? We outside!
Yo, my people, welcome back to another episode of the Outchea podcast. I'm your host, Jay to the Izan. I'm joined by
Mids MB.
different location today, though.
Hey, listen, looking
Very
a bit different.
Very
Looking a
different
bit different. The
location.
screen is looking nice. There's even lights in the back. Hey, can't complain. But
I mean,
guys,
if you pan to camera 3, you might get a hint.
You might get a little hint.
Might get a little hint where we are, but you know, guys, we're gonna give you the same show every time. This
single
time might
week.
even be, you know, a bit better, you know.
Exactly. And do you know what it is? The little twist. So obviously you got hit blunts, but I've got hit blunts as well.
How many hit bloods do you have?
I have two good ones.
So we're gonna go band for band.
We can go band for. Do you know this? Cool. We'll go band for band. And guys, as always, I know he's usually the one with the hit blunts.
Yeah.
Mine are a little bit, you know, few and far between. But I want you guys to comment down below who had the better hit blunts today. Was it me or was it Jay to the Izzo? I think I might win this one personally.
It depends. What are we basing this off of?
No criteria. No criteria.
What the fans think or how the other person reacted to it and how long the conversation was. Because I think that's the best hit blunts.
Both.
Or we just like...
Oh, it's a mad tangent.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what it is? Now in the studio, we'll say rankings for us. Yeah?
Ranking for us.
But
okay.
then we'll let the people obviously decide. Ultimately, it's about if the people decide that
Yeah.
we're wrong and I had the better or you had the better ones, then we'll run with that. But all I'm saying is, you better bring your A game today. Because what I laced these blunts with, woo!
Cool. Let me read the first one then.
Go on.
So the first one is, the best time to correct someone for mispronouncing your name is the first time. The next best time is never.
The best time is the first time.
Yeah.
And the next best time is never.
Yeah.
So really, it's only the first time.
Yeah, really. Think about it. The
Yeah.
next time,
You know, I don't.
they'll be like, why didn't you just correct me the first time?
Sometimes
and that
I
was
don't-
just awkward.
Sometimes I don't correct people if it's too close. Like if it's very, very close.
No,
and
but
it's
then
like,
now that's your name. Now you can never correct them.
no, I can. If it becomes annoying. Or they.
No, but
or
how
the-
can
or
it
the
become?
relationship- or
What's
the
it annoying
relationship
them?
changes. Like it's cool at first.
No, that's cold.
But then when there's a
No, that's
problem,
not
like
nice.
that's not even my name, bro.
That's not nice. You're strict. You have a little argument. It's Iron midday to you.
Exactly. First
it's
of
not
all-
midday anymore.
Man's looking for my full name, 100%. 100%.
I feel you.
Are you ready for mine? Yeah.
Alright, cool. That was my first one.
That was your first one, yeah.
Yeah, I see how you tried to end that one quick. Usually we go on for 5 minutes. He ended my one very quickly.
Man
but
said,
cool.
cut it. Cut his mic. All right, cool. So my hit blunt is, yeah, surgery is stabbing someone to life.
Not necessarily.
Why not necessarily?
Stabbing someone to life.
So
Or
stabbing
cutting
is,
someone over to...
and that's what you're doing when you're stabbing. You're breaking the skin.
Is that what we'll call it? Incision.
That's what you're doing.
Don't do that.
Hey, it made sense. No?
Okay,
yes.
read it one more time.
Surgery
Yeah.
is stabbing someone to life. Because to get to the root of the problem, say there's like a bleed.
They weren't dead.
No, but but they're dying. That's why they're having
Aren't
surgery.
we all dying? You know. Think about it. Think
Don't.
about it,
We're
guys.
not gonna.
We're not going down.
We're not gonna go.
I mean, the amount of dead cells we have every day.
No, we're not gonna. We're not gonna.
We're
do
gonna
that.
go
Mm-mm,
back off. Alright, cool.
What's your second one? 'Cause I think personally, I won that round.
Nah,
I think that one was a bit more.
not really.
Not really.
Not
Alright,
really.
cool. I'm definitely gonna win the second round though. That's facts.
Alright, cool. The next one is, back in 2008, we imagined a dystopian world where we would, like, for example, your organs, right?
Mhm.
Where we imagine that if you miss a payment, they repo it. Do you know what's worse than that?
What's worse?
A subscription model.
So what, pay as you go organs? That's crazy.
Imagine that.
That's crazy. So what, one mispayment and your liver's done.
But that's where the world will go to.
Is it?
Once they changed Adobe, I knew the world's done. I knew the world was
I said Adobe is where I draw the line.
No, 100%.
I don't know. I don't think that's where we're going. Because on a subscription service is crazy. Because what if you default on the payment and they take it, is that gonna go to someone else? Because it's not every organ that will be like accepted by everyone's body. So
boo-hoo. Should have made your payment. That's their mentality. That is their mentality, unfortunately.
I don't know.
Because think about how much more money they would make. Because that's the goal. More money. So
true. I hear it.
yeah, that
I don't
one's
know.
good, ain't it?
It's aight. It's aight. I mean, you know what is it? These edibles ain't shit. These edibles ain't nothing. All right, my one, yeah. Good dads are hard to find, but bad dads are even harder to find.
As in from the child's perspective.
Hey, whichever perspective you look at that.
No, I don't really. Well, yeah, I guess so. Because we all have like, we're not at that age yet. I don't have any friends who are absentee fathers, but I feel like as people get older, there's that.
Can't lie. I know of one person.
Do they brag about it?
No. Well, I don't know what counts as bragging about it. I know one of someone who is. I wouldn't even call him my brethren right now because we haven't spoken in a while.
Yeah.
But back then,
they were in their child's life.
I know they had a kid, but like I've never seen the kid on Snap. Like even when it's like his birthday.
No, but that doesn't count.
No.
That doesn't mean you're absentee father. No.
This is a person who snaps like every day, and I haven't seen the
But
child.
what if he wants to keep the child private?
Then why tell all the man them? It's not even like on
You're his friend, no?
Yeah, but like
I don't want.
Bro, not even in the private story. Not a young emoji covering the face.
That's effort for some people.
Nah, he needs to step up, man. He needs to be the father that stepped up for real. But it makes sense. Good dads hard to find. And the ones that are bad,
I don't
harder
think
to
the
find.
dads are hard to find though.
They're not around. The kids don't even know where they are. That is.
So you're talking about the perspective of a child who does have a dad.
I'm just saying it from the kids' perspective now. But a good dad, okay, cool. In the end, you might have.
I thought you were talking about society.
No, but even still, like they won't even tell you that they have a child. That's a bad dad. That's like you don't even find out who they are.
What are we talking about exactly?
Exactly.
You're not making though. You're not making though. You're not
exactly.
making.
That's
you're
why
not
the blood
making
is good.
sense.
That's why the blood is good.
No, it's because there's a key like variable. You're just choosing not to.
No, but
so are you talking about the child or are you talking about society?
Okay, cool.
Because I can find good dads.
Let's say from the child's perspective, there's good dads, but they're hard to find.
So a child that's been abandoned.
There we go. That's a very bad.
Then
dad.
if you go from the mother's perspective,
it even applies.
That makes more sense.
Listen,
that's what you should have led with. I know you're doing this on the fly. You're doing
it's a triple. I told you, I laced these.
It's a triple entendre. Get out of here, man.
I laced these bloods very, very well.
That was your best one. That was
my best one.
I'll give you that. Right.
You got a third one, yeah?
Yeah, I got a third.
Alright, cool. Go on.
August feels like Sunday on a grand scale.
Say that one more time.
August feels like Sunday on a grand scale.
Why is that?
Today is what, Wednesday?
Something like that, yeah.
When I left my house, it felt like a Saturday. Really. It felt like a Saturday.
Do you know what? The only thing I'll say against that is that Carnival's in August. And everyone's like...
That happened on a Monday.
I didn't even... Apparently it's 3 days. Saturday, Sunday and Monday. I thought it was just Sunday and Monday, you know.
Saturday?
Apparently. Someone told me it was Saturday. Listen, I don't go to Carnival. I've only been to Carnival once.
They just went to a day party for Carnival Prees.
They went Juva instead.
Yeah.
Is that the guy... Which one is it? The French-speaking ones. French-speaking Caribbeans. They got Juva and...
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember what... Is it Guyana?
That's French-speaking. I don't know.
I think Guyanese have French... Yeah, Guyanese people, part of them speak French. I think they do. I think it used to be a French colony.
Let's fact check that.
No, we don't need to fact check that.
That's
cool.
What? You're not going to get like a penalty or anything?
Nah, should I go on to my hit blunt now, yeah? Whilst you're doing the little fact
your
check?
third one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Sure.
So my third hit blunt is, yeah, the adjective for metal is metallic, but not so for iron, which is ironic.
That's sort of a dad joke. But I like that one. I like that one.
How's it a dad joke? It's like, but it's describing something that's metal.
Okay, here's a hip blunt. There's a hip blunt.
There we go. Because you didn't even realize.
Of course I realised.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, but I'm thinking about it as a hip blunt.
Describe something that's metal, it's metallic. So you can't describe something
what's the plural for gold?
What?
Gold.
Why are you talking about plural?
Is that what you just said?
No.
What did you just say? Read it again. Maybe you did get me.
Hey, this blunt is beating this guy's ass.
Read it again.
I said, the adjective for metal
Oh, the adjective.
is metallic,
So what's the adjective for gold?
golden.
Okay.
But then for iron, it's not ironic.
What's silver?
Silver. Wait,
That
No.
was underwhelming. That can't be silver.
it must be silver. Yeah, yeah, because the way you describe something that is gold, you'd say it is golden.
Yeah.
If silver, it's silver. I don't think it's like there's not sort of like
Silvery.
oh yeah, silvery, yeah, or like shiny
Nah.
or metallic even.
You wouldn't necessarily say shiny.
It's silver.
Because gold could be shiny.
Okay, it's silver. Is yeah, or
Silvery.
silvery, something like that. I don't know.
Nah, silvery.
Listen, that's not
That just
that's not the. I say the scene over there is very silvery.
Silvery. Silvery is bush. Oh my
Nah.
gosh.
But I think, I don't know, but I think that's a 2-1 to me.
2-1. We did 3. Oh yeah. 2-1.
Yeah, bro. Enough of the blunt.
That's a lot.
Can't even do maths again. Nah, but you know what, guys, today that's enough for the hit blunts. If you guys enjoyed, let us know. Let us also know who you guys think won. Was it myself? Was it Jay to the Izzo? Or maybe I was gonna say stalemate, but we didn't leave 3, so that can't even count. But yeah,
Yeah, let us know your favorite one as well.
exactly, and let us know if you got it. But we have got a bit of a story time episode today.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so
Do you want to get into the other topic before we get to the story time?
No, we can get straight into the story time
fair
because
enough,
I
fair
wanna laugh. I wanna jest with my people today.
No, fair enough.
So in the case of stories, because obviously, Carney was the other day in it, and I was seeing this video of I think it was Sneeko was trying to take a picture of someone. I don't even know who the Sneeko person was.
He's in the UK.
Yeah, apparently
Oh,
someone trying to take a photo of him, and then there was a girl on a man's case. Apparently the guy didn't tell her that he went Carney. She saw him there. Man she was trying to scrap. I think she threw a bottle at him.
She saw him there.
But why was she there?
You don't find that concerning?
I don't. Hey,
You don't find that concerning?
listen. All I'm gonna say, have you ever been in I don't want to say a situation like that, but a mad situation where it's like, yay, how do my babes even find me lacking? How did the babes even find this out?
Nah, that's never happened to me, to be fair.
Has that happened to you?
I don't share locations and stuff like that.
No, not share locations, of course not, because that's
No, I'm saying that's the
that's
only...
dumb. That's the trap.
Yeah.
I don't share location with anyone. Only share it with my brother.
Fair enough.
That's the only.
Also, like, if you're going somewhere and maybe you're a bit lost, you won't share your location.
No, or I'll share it for an hour.
Okay, yeah.
That's about it.
That's about it. Yeah, that's what I do, to be fair.
Nah, but I'm telling you.
How about you? Have you ever been...
What?
caught
To be
in
fair,
a-
actually, statute of limitations are right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have actually. And this one was funny because I don't go. Alright, cool. So I'll paint the scenario. Yeah, I'm talking to this one girl,
Yeah.
and I can't lie, it was going sweet. You know those ones where it's like you went out up late, 12, 1, 2, pillow talking, man saying, "Oh yeah, how many kids you want?" Yeah. Now you know because you have to go get the son
Do you
first.
think that number's changed?
You got to do the son first so you can raise the others and.
No, but
set
do you
an
think that
example.
number's changed? Like,
What?
at first you used to say 2, now you're saying 6.
100%.
So other girls you're saying
I've never
4.
said 2. I always tell girls I want a 7-a-side team.
Okay, continue.
100%. 100%. But yeah, I was talking to this
That was
one
the hit
girl.
up goals, not the daycare.
What? What are you talking about daycare? Listen, the one that can't walk, he's saying go in it, and then we'll play around. You
Play
know?
around you. fair enough.
But yeah, no, I was talking to this one girl, and it was all going sweet. I think probably like 3, maybe 4 weeks, and she was locked in, but I wasn't necessarily locked in it. I was like, still keep my options open,
Yeah, okay.
discussing with other clubs.
Yeah.
And then this one girl, I think from Insta, must have said, "Oh yeah, let's go cinema, Leicester Square, and then go get something to eat." I think I was gonna go like TGI because it's around the corner, or whatever.
Yeah,
Anyways,
cheaper, cheerful as well, yeah.
we're just there, we're vibesing, and it's one of those ones where it's like, cool, we booked the film for 4:30, but everyone knows films don't start at 4:30.
Yeah, so
they
you-
start like 15, 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right, cool. It's a nice day. It's kind of sunny. Let's just like walk around. Obviously, there's like the M&M world. There's Soho.
Yeah.
We're just sightseeing at this point. I've lived in London all my life, but I've become a tourist all of a sudden. And then I think we stopped at one of these like Asian shops that sell like these little it's like these little sweets or whatever.
Okay.
I don't care for them.
Oh, the American ones.
No. Like it's like something balls. I don't know what it is. It's like I don't know. It's just it was in Chinatown basically.
Okay.
It's just one of those shops. Saw it, loved it, went inside. I was like, cool. I'm gonna wait outside because like I don't care for what's in there. I don't really even know what's in there. I'm waiting, chilling. And then guess who walks by with her friend? Same home girl, that just the other night I was pillow talking and you know what I mean, kiki and feet are in the air, all that sort of stuff. And she's like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" I said, "Oh no, I'm just out with my cousin, literally."
Was she black?
The girl. Thing is, she wasn't as black as me.
Man.
She wasn't as black as me.
Oh,
She was still black.
man.
No, if they held up the card, you know the Family Guy card, it'd still be like, we're all at the bottom there. It's fine. Do you know what I mean? And I was like,
How light was she?
Huh?
How light was she?
She was lighter than you.
God.
But like, but not like too light. We're talking about, she's not like a Deli Ali.
Okay, so who?
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
So like a Bellingham while he's been in Spain.
A little, yeah.
Oh, God.
Bellingham after 1 year. Do you know what I
After
mean?
1 year.
So it can pass off as my cousin. But luckily, by the time like we were,
Did she hear you say?
no, I told you she was inside the shop, and you know.
Oh,
Chinatown
so
is
you were
busy.
outside.
Exactly.
Oh,
I said I was
okay.
outside. I don't have time for whatever's going on there.
Yeah.
She come yeah, obviously a quick one. Oh, I'm just out with my cousin. Actually meeting them soon. Da, 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 da. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. What are you guys doing? Da, 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 da. Obviously, I'm here, cinema. And think this whole time I was just praying. There's no way this babes can come out the shop and she's seeing me talking with another babes. Or at the very least, she comes back and she's like, oh, he's your friend, or do you know what I mean? And I say that's my cousin. She's like, who? I'm doing the Spider-Man thing. It's long. But luckily, I think I was like, yeah, no, I'll just shout you later. Da, 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 da. Literally walked off and I was like, phew. I said, phew. As soon as I done that and I was like, cool, that's when she comes walking out. She's like, oh, were you waiting longer? I was like, nah, man. Literally. And that one, luckily,
So I bet you just bolted straight to the cinema.
I turned you, what? I said, no, I think the film,
The
film's starting
I
soon.
got a call.
Yeah. You know, you don't want to risk it because you know at the
Yeah,
start,
yeah,
it's the
start.
build up and I
Yeah,
don't want to,
I don't think there'll be that many trailers. Oh, yeah.
Bro, I can't lie to you. The thing is, I'm a reformed man. This story is years old, so that's the only reason I can say it.
Say it now.
What is it? Statute of limitations?
Yeah.
Exactly, it's past. It's
Could have
gone.
said that at the start of the podcast. Like I said,
plead the
back in
fifth.
21. That's when it happened that year.
I plead the fifth.
That's on our first episode. Nah,
Bro, listen. Yeah, thank God that I have a lot more control than I did back then. Because back then I would have let the shotgun off. But
well, that's what being a young man is really.
exactly, it's character building if anything.
Yeah.
But speaking
Makes
of
you a bit more organized.
character building,
Yeah.
is heartbreak as well. Have you ever had to get over like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What would you say is some of the funniest things you've done? Cause me,
to get over heartbreak?
yeah.
I've done a lot. I can't lie to you.
You know, you just start posting rad quotes. Like.
Bro, I started posting. Remember that song that Chip made? Right now, everything bulky. But they couldn't just know one. I put it on my story with a black screen, and I just put the bars like the chorus. That was it. You know, back in the day when you used to like on Snap, just like post a video of you like listening to the thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
Literally, I'd post that one story, and the next story just blank, and the song's still playing. I was torn. I was in tatters, bro.
Yeah.
What about you?
What about me? What would I say? I would say music, obviously. Like, you know, you're just listening to something. Oh, it's like, Mary J. Blige. I get it now, man. Come on, man. Come on. She's a legend, man.
No, she's a legend, but I was like, damn.
That's how these new R&B girls. We ain't got that connection yet. Because they weren't with me in the trenches.
They weren't with you in the trenches at all. Damn.
At all.
What did she do to me? That's damn.
That was probably something I did as well, but just the fact.
Man,
No, but does that not hurt the same?
Man cheated.
No, I didn't cheat. You see? I didn't cheat. Let's clarify that. I didn't cheat.
No,
I didn't cheat. I messed up. I didn't cheat.
It's them ones where you mess up, but then you find out that she's messed up, and that's why you're upset. That's why you're heartbroken.
No, I think it was worse that she was a good woman.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what makes it.
You know what?
That's what makes your heart actual break. Like, you know when she's not serious, you're not serious.
But you know,
You can kind of charge it, but
fumbling a good woman is,
especially like when you start dating again.
No, do you know? I'll tell you about one heartbreak. Yeah. To be fair, do you know what? Statue of limitations. But this one, hey, you know when Burna Boy was saying that he was chopping breakfast, bro? I had a full English, proper, with sides and juice. I was chopping breakfast, bro. So obviously, this was a long-term relationship, innit? And it was very long distance, and it got into the time where we were going. So I was starting my apprenticeship, and she was starting uni.
Okay.
So obviously we already knew that it was gonna be exactly. This is time ago, and I've only just healed, so I can tell this story on the pod.
We've been wondering for about 3 years now. I ain't never heard this story.
Hey, bro, no one's heard this story before.
No.
I'm telling you, no one's heard this story. So literally, we were planning. I was planning. Okay, cool. Do you know, my first paycheck, I'll come down to see you. And then, oh, sugar, I shouldn't have said that. I need to bleep that. I come down to see you at uni, innit?
Cool.
And then, like, obviously, I'll spend the week, get you acclimatized with uni, and that will go out, enjoy. And I was thinking, you know, even if, like, depending on how much money I'm making, because obviously now I'm making big boy fees, do you know what I mean? If I was not on a little part-time thing, I was on a full-time big boy salary. And I'm like, cool, like, maybe we can go on a nice little weekend away. Paris, Madrid, Barcelona, all them things there. And she's loving it. She's like, yeah, cool. But the only problem was, that I didn't realise that I was more locked in than she was locked in, innit? Because bear in mind, it's already been long distance. Yeah. And it's probably going to be like same distance, if not longer, now with uni. So she's gone. She's moved
what
in
were
now.
some of the signs that made you realise?
No, I didn't realise he signs until I tried to spin the block.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, finish this story.
So it's crazy. Yeah, so obviously she's started uni now, and you know when you're started uni at the first like couple of weeks, you're getting used to your comm. There's like all these sort of like mingling things for freshers. I know that sort of stuff, yeah. And she must have gotten into a madness. I think some boy tried to move to her, went left, and she's like, "Oh, babe, like I'm really going through it, like, do you think you come down and see me?" But I'm like, this is the same time I'm doing my work induction, innit? So she's literally been on a thing where it's like, yo, look, I think after like 3 days, because my work induction was like 3 days in a hotel. Yeah. After that, she was like, I think we need to talk. And I was like, I'm reading this on my lunch break. First week, you know? First week, bro. Cool. I said, all right, yeah, we'll talk when we get home, innit? Like, cool. Bail me now. And she's like, yeah, nah, I just don't think it's going to work. Communication. Doesn't even seem like you care. All them things there. I'm thinking, what? You know when your head is spun, like you can't even think about why. Cool. Fast forward to like a couple of days later, I was like, nah, like, don't worry, we're gonna push through it. Do you know what I mean? All that sort of stuff. And I think it was when my brother was going Warwick. Okay. So we went up to obviously drop him and whatnot. And bear in mind, it was sunny. So we gone up to his accom now, everyone's there, and then she calls me. And I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna step outside quickly. Have the phone call, brother. Literally, she's like, nah, I don't think it's gonna work. Like, you know, we've tried for a couple of days, but still, like, your communication is still bad. I just don't think you understand. I'm thinking, what's going on?
And you know the ones where you wanna like solve this situation, but she's made a decision.
She's made a decision, bro. She's made a decision.
There ain't really much you can do.
Bro, she's tired of my shit. She's tired. She's been tired.
You know those calls. They're not like time for talking.
This is what's happening.
It's like a resignation letter.
No, it's like, yeah, this is what's happening.
You're not denying this.
I didn't say she was wrong. If she was right, she couldn't be more right. Yeah, it's like, I didn't know how much data you had on me until this phone call.
Yeah, the files are just...
So, literally, on the way home, like, I was just sad, bro. I was literally looking out the window, and it was only raining on my side. Literally, it was only raining on my side, and I was just like, mez up. Oh. On the other side of the car, it was fine, you know. Just on my side, it was rain and hailstone, all that sort of stuff. And I was just like, oh man. And I was flicking through some of the pictures, like we took when I went to go visit her before she had moved down to uni, all that sort of stuff. And every fucking year, on Snapchat, these memories, bruv. Of when I'm in the crib chilling, feet up, didn't even know what I had.
Bro. And you know what it is? When you receive that call or whatever, you always remember where exactly you were. And it's like, you know that meme where it's the war general and it's like
the little bomb, the flashbang. That's what it is, the flashbang. Oh my goodness.
I remember one time I was like at a work conference and then I got the message like, oh yeah, we're done. It's just like
no, you see that?
And you know when you're holding like, you know those like goodie bags they give you? I dropped it, I swear down. I swear down I dropped it. I just said, I was like,
that's why I
had a feeling this was gonna happen, but now
no,
I'm having the time of my life. I'm socializing.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're happy?
I'm moving up in life.
I thought you finished. I thought you in turmoil.
No, as in before that.
Oh,
I'm socializing. I'm mingling. I'm doing things. I'm not even acting like Jude anymore. This is a new guy.
This is corporate Jude. This guy's mingling, saying, "Yeah, we should definitely catch up, lunch, all that sort of stuff."
I'm thinking, this next year is gonna be the best year of my life.
And then that happens. She comes back. Oh yeah. So what you? Fuck lunch, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about lunch when I'm chopping breakfast.
I left early.
I hear it.
I was meant to be there till like 5. Left at 2.
Bro,
I couldn't do it, man.
I'm telling you, as bad as heartbreak is, I think it's necessary. And I think I might have said this as well. I think everyone should go through heartbreak like twice.
What? Yeah.
Twice.
But before a certain age, though.
Yeah, I think if you go through heartbreak for the first time
Yeah.
after 25, just forget about it. Forget about it.
Nah, I think before 30 is calm.
After 25, forget about it. Forget about it.
Nah, I think you could do till 30. I think you could do till. I could be 20.
28 getting your heart broken for the first time.
Oh, first time.
That's what I'm saying. For the
okay,
first
okay,
time.
okay.
That's crazy, bro.
That's insane.
That's insane. Nah, there's no way you can. Nah, you're finished.
Because I feel like you have at that point.
Because that's your first
You're
taste
probably
of love.
renting. Probably got a car.
Imagine,
Probably got a decent job.
imagine if you had moved in together. Because you're 28. It's almost time.
Now your whole world is just.
It's almost time for, you know.
Damn.
And then you get your heart broken. But that can, bro, these
I could shatter, man.
turn into Batman's ops. 100%. These are the people that are going, do you know what I mean?
Terrorizing Gotham.
Honestly, bro.
Do you ever think you're close to having a villain story?
100%. I've been close too many times. Too many times. Like you guys, I don't think you understand. You guys are actually lucky that I'm a Christian, I'm a good person, and I come from a good home. Because if I was not, I wouldn't be here. I'd be in a room like this. I'd be in a room like this, but in a straitjacket.
You know, just take this light out. This.
No. I'd be in a straitjacket. Just be there. Just be there, but going back and forth. Because, bro, you see me? As much as I like to jest and whatever, deep down, I'm a lover boy, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's been a couple times where I was like, hey, you know, there was one video, I think I was meant to send it to you, where the guy was trying to crash out, bro. Literally, he was
What do
trying
you
to
mean?
crash out. He must have been in the whip with his babes. And the babes was like, nah, we're done. And the guy was literally weeping in the car. And then...
Was it the one where he's kind of hanging out with her?
Yeah, and he came back with his mum
Yeah.
on the ring camera. But I was like, this is insane.
Which one's wilder? That one on the Porsche. Me love your Porsche. And then he's slipping on the floor and stuff. You know the video I'm talking about?
That one's worse. No, not the Porsche one. The other one. Because to bring your Marge...
Yeah, the Porsche one's kind of funny.
To bring your Marge...
And I think Porsche might take it back. That other one.
Nah, that's
he's
crazy.
Done. He's cooked.
And even the mum was like, get up, man, what are you doing? Like, why are you on the floor like this? Did I raise you like this?
Yeah,
Nah, I can't lie. Heartbreak is serious. I think I can't actually say I can't say what I've almost done to become a villain, but I've almost become a villain. That's all I can say. Because if I say it any further, we might not be here again.
That's it. Feds might do a sweep.
Feds might do a serious sweep. Because heartbreak is serious, man.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But enough of the heartbreak. There's been times where you've like pulled out all the stops to impress the babes.
Yeah.
Go
There's
on.
been times. There's been a couple of times.
When I say all the stops, I don't mean just like the normal things like paying on the date and, I don't know, opening the car door, people like that. I mean, getting, you're damn near Casanova's cousin. You're Romeo's brethren.
That's true. I'm trying to think. I do have one time where I was like,
Go on.
this is like secondary school times though.
Yeah, no, hey, listen.
So mind you,
Growth.
you have to account for inflation. So first of all, I'm not working.
Okay.
Second of all, this is probably my last 20.
Damn. Yeah, of course you're not working, but go on.
Yeah, no, I'm saying this is like my last £20. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So this meant something to me, man.
Go on, go ahead.
This meant something to me. I remember I bought a girl like a bag, not a bag.
What, Paul's boutique bag?
No,
Because that's
no,
crazy.
No, this is not £20.
Hey, listen, I don't know how
No, I'm
much
just saying like a gift bag, and I just put bare things that I thought she would like or whatnot.
Okay. When we say secondary, what year? Are we talking like 7 to 9?
Yeah, 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 8 and 9.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I was trying, man. I was trying, man.
Yeah, hey, you have no business gathering a goodie bag like that.
Yeah, I know. I was getting chocolates, everything.
Okay, go on.
So yeah, I bought all of that, gave it to her now. Bear in mind, thinking back, we didn't speak like that. It was more like a cross, but we speak now and again.
Okay.
So thinking about it from like a logical perspective, it's like...
It's a love interest at this point. It's not even a...
Yeah, like she probably... Things were just cool.
Yeah.
So I did all that now. It was all sweet, da-da-da. Then like the next week, life was still the same.
Okay, yeah. Oh.
So I haven't progressed. She's got a crush on another guy. Nothing's actually been achieved. So I'm just thinking, do you know what happened after that?
What happened?
When I said I became the trapper of the year in my school, I was selling sweets, I was selling chocolates, I was selling drinks.
I need to make those pieces back
Immediately. When I say my entrepreneurial
goodness.
spirit, 'cause I was just thinking,
That's why he's here today.
I spent my last £10.
Nah, that's crazy.
I bought things. I'm trying to. I've done things that I'm like.
Things that you look back now and think, what on
I
earth was
I
I
wasn't
doing?
I wasn't buying people like Christmas presents and stuff. But I'm here buying you all this stuff. And it's not even like a coming from a resentful place because
No, it's not resentful, but it's just like, why the hell was I so...
I'm kind of glad she didn't like
Yeah.
take you in because
that's
I didn't know
crazy.
what I was doing.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
Nah, that's crazy, man.
How
I
about
ain't
you?
gonna lie. Me?
yeah.
I can't lie. I've done a lot of stupid stuff, you know. I've done a lot of stupid... I think the one thing... do you know what? Okay, cool. I'll say this one because the one I was thinking of, I can still reel it in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can still recover from this.
As in you could get this girl back or
Not even get her back, but it's just like, okay, if I wanted to, like, take her in proper, I still can. Like,
Okay.
do you know what I mean?
okay.
But I'll say this one instead. So there was one time, one girl that I basically had, it was kind of like you, innit? Like, I had a crush on when I was in school.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, like, the only difference I'd actually, not to, like, put you on the bus, but man, would actually
There we
talk to her,
go,
innit?
there we
Like,
go. No, we spoke. We spoke, but it definitely wasn't. It definitely was. I was feeling her more than she was feeling me. Type thing.
Listen, if it was I spoke and all you said was, what? Has anyone got a spare calculator? Or like,
Nah, she wasn't in my classes.
she wasn't even in class.
Nah, it was like bus type thing.
Okay, fair. Oh, on a bus.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Yeah, so this one girl, I basically had a crush on. I think, basically, literally from like the first time I saw her, which was crazy. And I was like, yeah, like the way school was, we had schools within our school. So okay, cool. So I went Woolworth, innit?
Yeah.
And we had you had Babbage and Chaplin, which were both 7, 8, and 9.
Oh, that's
And
what
then but we were on different floors.
Oh, okay.
So on ground floor was Chaplin, first floor was Babbage, and then third floor was Seco. So that was year 10 and 11, and then on the other side was sixth form. So that's how they separated each like that. And we all wore like certain colours, so they knew all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So I must have seen her. I don't even know where. I think I must have seen her music department. I was like, yo, you know when they say, goodness gracious,
I need that.
I've seen Beauty before, but this got. I was like, yo, honor. Literally, like I think every year I was like, yo, like. We need to do something. We need to run this because there's attraction here, there's attraction there. Yeah. But she was like, oh no, I can't have a boyfriend. All that yapping. Fast forward. No. Hold on. Nah, this I'm laying context. I'm laying the ground.
I ain't trying to hear that.
I'm trying to hear that rubbish. Do you think I'm allowed a girlfriend now? But I'm trying to. Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying to make this work.
I'm trying to open the tab on incognito. What we doing here? Cool. So fast forward a couple of years now, and obviously everyone's had their glow up, all that sort of stuff, and this babe. I must have bumped into her at one of like our mutual friends events. Like I think it was like a birthday or something. Yeah. And I was just like, oh yeah, like you know, what you saying, long time. Must have laid it on her, and she had it. And I was like, oh. So after all these years, of mining and mining, I finally struck gold. And when I say this, sweet one as well. So I'm saying, alright, cool, yeah, Friday night, don't like, I'm gonna take you out, and you know what I mean, we'll do the whole date thing and da. But I'm telling you, I was outside this girl's crib. Like 5 minutes before I said I was gonna link her, I said, "Yeah, come outside. I'm here."
I said he was early.
I was early, bro. What? I even had the off Wheezy's on, the Virgils on my feet. I was like, yo, this is like, because imagine the origin story as well. Imagine what I'll tell the kids. Yeah, listen, I was grafting, I was grinding to get this one. So when you see your one, do the same thing. Cool. So she's come out now, and me being the stupid lover boy that I am, obviously you already know I listen to a lot of R&B, innit? Cool. So
Don't tell me you started the Chris Brown.
No.
Don't know your name.
No. I said, yo. Nah, literally, I was just stood outside the whip, like leaning on my whip, window down, R&B blasting.
You're hilarious.
R&B blasting.
I wish she took a picture.
Literally.
I would pay good money to
and then
see
she
that.
was like, oh my God. And she obviously, you know the ones where you watch the story highlights a couple weeks earlier, so you know exactly what tune to play.
Oh, you did research? Wow.
Of course.
Wow.
I'm going to show you the picture after. I'm going to show you the picture. Actually, you know what? Let me show you the picture now. Because...
Picture of what?
Of her. And then you understand why I went to such lengths. Because when I say this is a Nubian queen. What? Like, man pulled out all the stops. You think man's playing?
Oh, you showed me before.
You think exactly. Yeah. There we go. So now it's understanding. Now the maths is at least equivalent to something. Yeah, exactly. So I was playing a little favourite R&B joint. Picked her up, drove to the place, wined and dined. Dropped her back. Obviously, you know what I mean. became acquaintances with lips and whatnot, and then it was sweet. I was thinking, yo, I think I've cuffed this babe, and then I've come to see her on her story the next day. She's in the lounges. Do you know what lounge I'm talking about? The one where brother was feeding Sia. It wasn't her, but she was in the vicinity. And I was like,
you can still try though.
Nah, I can't.
You can't.
Nah, because it's a weekly occurrence.
She's
No, I don't even want to hear
she's a
it.
promoter.
Nah, she's not a promoter. And even if she is, that's even worse. Because she has to be there early. She knows guest list.
Yeah.
She's seeing the guy, I haven't seen you since. Vomiting immediately. Nah.
So that's a deal breaker for you.
100%. 100%. And I thank God that do you know, this is why I say thank God for COVID. Because if not for COVID, I'd probably still be promoting and doing events like Food Fight and all those sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But since then, it's good. And I've had an awakening because I don't like all that sort of stuff.
Well, what do you like?
Because I'd have to be there either early or when it starts. And I'm one of the last ones to leave. There was one event I was helping my cousin with. I was on the door for basically the whole event. And bear in mind, I thought I was just rolling to the event to just help out a little bit and just like, you know, how can I say it? Like just tend to the crowd and, you know, sort out the people that got tables and bookings, do guest lists on the door, and then maybe help out like in terms of like final till count and all that sort of stuff. Because, you know, that's what you got to do sometimes. I was on the door for the entire event, bro. And I was chatting.
Checking IDs and stuff?
No, just like, well, kind of checking IDs and all that sort of stuff. Obviously, we had security as well.
What was this?
Huh?
When was this?
When?
Yeah.
This was 2020. No. 2019 winter.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking if it was when you were younger, you weren't the...
No, exactly.
Move, man!
Nah, I can't like, because mine used to be maga.
Yeah,
What? It used to be skinny though. But yeah, nah. Literally, I wasn't the security on the door. I was just there with them as well. So if someone said, oh, like, I'm on guest list, I would check with the other person and like because you had an iPad, innit? So I just...
Was it cold or...
Nah, the guy was inside the door. So I wasn't outside.
No, I'm saying, was it like October or what?
Relatively.
Okay, so...
Yeah,
It's not too bad, but...
It's not too bad, but it's jokes because you see this is why I'm blessed with a nice personality. You see how like you can just talk to anyone and all that sort of stuff. When babes are trying to come in and be like, but like, I know it's like 15, but like if there's 3 of us, like, what, 40 or 30? I'm like, I don't know if I can do that because I got to split with my man and my man, but you know, I can't like. Yeah, I'll front the fight for you. More time is only 15 is 10. Like,
okay, I was about to say she just gingered you up to.
Listen, I'm about that money at the end of the day.
No. I'm about the Benjamins.
Listen, I'm from round the way. I'm
gonna leave a song.
But yeah, literally, there's one time I was chatting to this one girl, and she was like, I think she was like 28, and obviously I said this was 2019. I'm 19 at the time. And then because she thought I was like 25, 20 something or whatever, because obviously man's looking like one important person for the venue.
No, but if like it's a 23 plus venue or whatever.
No, it was literally...
Was it all ages? Maybe 18 plus or something.
It was literally just like 18 plus, like it's calm. Yeah. And I don't look like whatever, innit? Brother, that day I got home at 5 a.m. I got home, I saw my mum leaving for work. And I seen her open the door, she was there putting her shoes on and what I was like, and we locked eyes and she's like, when I come back. I said, I had to sleep, wake up, and then be worried about the repercussions.
You know when you wake up and you're just like, what happened yesterday? I had fun at that event. Oh, crap.
I don't think the thing is, like, I had fun, but I didn't have as much fun.
Oh, yeah, it's like, because you're at the door.
Yeah. And the worst part is that my phone was, because the venue was, like, underground. Like, it was obviously ground level, but then you go downstairs, innit? Yeah. So the signal was a bit meaty for one of the tills. So I was actually hotspotting my phone. My phone was a hotspot for the till, for the internet access. So I couldn't actually leave until the very end. Damn. Because obviously my phone was...
hotspotting, yeah.
Exactly. So it was crazy. But I can't lie. I enjoyed though. Like doing events was pretty good. Like I think I'd definitely like to do something like Food Fight again, but it just if it makes sense because
free packaging maybe.
Exactly, food, the health and safety thing, and obviously you're paying for the catering as well as the drinks. Yeah, and it's good. Make it too expensive. It was good, innit? Yeah, we enjoyed. We shook leg.
It wasn't called like a brunch, was it? Because now it would just be called like a.
Now it's a day party.
Oh yeah,
but it wasn't really a brunch. But this is what I mean. Like, I've liked day parties since then.
Yeah, day parties are lit, especially for younger people. It's lit, but as you get older with work and stuff, I ain't trying to get back at like 3-4.
There
man.
we go.
And have like an alright time.
And that's what I'm saying.
Unless it's like the best time of your life, then it's worth it. But
Exactly. Unless it's days like these. Anyways.
side eye.
But yeah, no, even food fight, I was so surprised because I didn't even know, like, you know when you like promote things on your socials and whatever, like obviously for food fight I was very much like hosting. I'm on the mic, I'm there, live. So I haven't even got time to like double check who's on the guest list, who's coming, who's bought tickets, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And at the time, babes I was talking to, I saw her in the venue. She came up the stairs. Remember how you got upstairs for the food? Came up and she's like, "Hi." I was like, you know, when you're just like, wait, have I seen who I'm seeing? Like,
do you know what's funny about like women who do that? Like, it's like a flashback. You're just like,
bro, literally, I was like,
because you're trying to process like, okay, my days is you, and you know it's your first time seeing the person. You're like,
no, it's not even the first time I'm seeing him. Like,
oh, you
like,
didn't expect her to be that.
I
Even
didn't
that
expect her to be
still,
there.
even that still.
I was like, bitch, my family's here. Like, no, like for real. Like my cousin's over there, my brother and his brethren are there, and my sister's here as well. So
and it's not a thing where you want us to leave anything. You're just like, wow.
No, she's like, I didn't know you bought a ticket. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you following me like that?
Yeah, why did they be sneaky like that?
I was like, you could have just told me. I would have just gotten you in for free, or like gotten you a young VIP, or. I was like, oh, there's. Alright, say no more, man. But props to her, man. I saw a story the other day. She was in what is it? She's in JA still.
Oh wow.
Vibes and enjoying. I said, damn. Almost shed a tear, bruv.
Thinking about the past.
Hey, those past ones. I can't lie. I saw a tweet the other day. I think it might have been Alex, you know. And it was like, listen, those ones where, you know, obviously, like you'll find your wife and cool, but that one babe that you lost, or that you fumbled, that will haunt you forever, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you don't love the other babe. It just means, bro.
So you think?
I'm not saying for me.
Do you say that's a soulmate?
No, definitely not a soulmate.
So what is it then?
It's just it's a path never ventured.
It's like a what if.
Yeah, it's like, you know Jason Derulo, What If? That tune.
Yeah.
The man's all of that. He's running in the
Forgot
back.
about Jason Derulo. Yeah, I go.
Hey, what man's all on the screen? Like, you know, what was it? The Sound of Bullet film was like, no.
You're dumb. That's not the such.
Hey, I said no. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's what it is for certain, man. For me, I don't think I have that. I think I'm cool with where I am now. You know what I'm saying? But on the topic of sorry, I'm gonna talk about the Ronaldo thing.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for it.
Yeah, no, Ronaldo, I have a problem with him now because he's got his own show.
No, but
I hear it.
it's expected though.
Is it expected?
Yeah, you have all that influence.
I mean, yeah,
Mars, and you know he's just hungry. Whatever,
bro. But do you know it didn't make sense?
But think about how many adverts he's been doing before we've gotten to this point. Though, if anyone wants to do this, him and then Pogba.
I'd want to hear from Pogba though. I want to hear from Pogba.
Kind of.
Like, did he actually?
But it'll get dark though.
Well, because of the whole like voodoo
Family
thing.
stuff, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I ain't trying to
Do you
hear
think he's
that.
gonna tell us where he buried the goat?
You see, I ain't trying to. Do you know what I'm trying to hear with that? Because football is shared with every race.
Yeah.
So I just don't want it to get racist.
Oh.
And it will get racist very fast.
Yeah, if it gets into the wrong hands.
Exactly. Like.
But you know, I want to. The Ronaldo one is crazy because. Hello. Yeah, the Ronaldo one is crazy because in a day he got the million plaque. Like they had it there ready for him. Like, do you know how brazy that is?
To be expected, though.
No, obviously it's expected because Ronaldo is the most famous athlete or most famous whatever on the planet right now. Like, I think he can probably go band for band with LeBron. I think. But whilst you think about that, it's crazy because man said, cool, the YouTube channel's here. And then a couple hours later, man's doing a plaque review. I was like, you didn't wait 24?
Let's be honest.
No. I'm not saying for the plaque or for the 1 mil. I'm saying for him to release it.
When YouTube realized, when they saw Ronaldo is signing up,
they were licking their lips. They said, bro, the amount of money we're going to make with these ads.
And the thing is as well, with these algorithms, I'm sure they're just like, whatever you have to do, whatever button we need to press, make sure that channel is successful. Ronaldo.
Bro,
Do you think he's gonna overtake Mr. Beast?
100%.
Don't say 100% like that.
What's Mr. Beast on?
He's
What,
on like
200
200
million?
or something stupid.
I don't
like
care. Do you know, I don't think he'll. It depends on what he does though, because right now it seems like
God
he's doing-
forbid he has like an interview with Messi or something. Or Zidane.
if Ronaldo has an interview with Messi, or break the internet.
Or Zidane, or just anyone like that iconic.
No, not Zidane. With Messi,
Like,
my main rival for the last 10, 15 years,
Oh,
that'll break the internet. 100%.
Mr.
That's like LeBron sitting down with MJ on video.
Mr. Beast has 312.
Okay, he'll probably overtake that in maybe like a couple years. But like I said, it depends on what he does.
By the end of the year, this year.
No, because if
Imagine him and Speed do something. God forbid.
if him and
You know he's overtaken Speed already.
in 24 hours,
Which is insane.
I think he has 30 mil or something like that now.
Yeah,
It's crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if it depends, because if it's just like more sit down stuff, I don't know, people might not want to watch that all the time. But if he does like anyhow, this brother starts getting into some sort of like vlogging bag. Yeah, he's done. He's clear. He's clear.
Inside the Bernabeu. And then he just has like Mbappe, Bello,
In the-
Hendrick. God
No,
forbid.
even if he does a day in a life.
Inside Old Trafford. Nah, that might be me. Inside. Just leaks.
Man said, yeah, and this is the mold in the corner.
Technology from 2005 now, man. They
Man
don't
said-
want to see that.
Man said, this is what I scratched my name when I signed from Sporting. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, nah, I don't wanna
But
see
that's what I'm saying. Like Ronaldo, like he can do whatever he wants, whatever he wants, and it's crazy. You think, like, obviously, I think LeBron has this with Steve. No, what's it, Steve? No, JJ Redick. There we go. I was gonna say
that
Steve
podcast,
Redick. Yeah, so he's got that, but
No,
even,
but that don't have the buzz that. No, but it's like LeBron creating a channel.
just him.
Yeah,
Yeah, but even still, I don't think they'll have as much buzz as Ronaldo,
I would. LeBron's a movie star.
bro. Ronaldo,
LeBron's a movie star.
bro. Ronaldo.
They did Space Jam too. Do you know the levels?
Bro, look, all I'm gonna say is,
Yeah.
If football had a Space Jam,
Mm,
and say I don't know, we got Dino to do it,
yeah.
they would eat what?
Bending like Dino.
Not even just call it samba. That's what we need to
Samba,
do.
yeah,
That's what we
yeah.
need to call it. Just call it samba, and it's about Dino.
No, but
But all I'm gonna say is I think Ronaldo.
no, I think LeBron's one because he has a better family unit. I think that could eat more,
Does he have a better family unit?
way better.
Actually, yeah, he does.
He
Because
has a stable family.
Yeah, because he's actually married.
Yeah, way better family.
But the only reason I'm
And
gonna say,
think about it, women will love that. It's not just the male audience that will be watching that then.
but then Ronaldo has his wife has a whole Netflix series, bro, about being Ronaldo's wife or Ronaldo's girl.
Yeah, but LeBron's
And
wife
then-
has a podcast. His
What
son's
are you
in
trying
it.
to-
His
What?
son,
I didn't even know that till today.
yeah, his son has a what's it
Like
called?
respectfully, I don't.
His son's in the league now.
Yeah.
He can vlog like his other son's journey going into the league.
But then
His
that's-
other son's
but
good
then-
as
but
well.
Then, but then that's not LeBron. That's now the James family.
Yeah, I'm saying the James family, but he's the centerpiece.
I don't know. I don't know.
And
man.
the fact that is LeBron's playing at a better level than Cristiano is, and he's been playing longer. So there's that as well.
He's been playing longer.
Yeah, it started in 03.
Ronaldo started in 02.
But when did he become good though? LeBron,
Okay, do you know, okay, fair enough. Because LeBron has entered the league good.
LeBron's entered the league.
No, actually, but no.
No, LeBron entered the league at all-star level.
No, but Ronaldo, in bar his first season.
Nah, he wasn't. He wasn't.
No. The guy was.
He wasn't
crazy.
world class. He was talented, but he wasn't world class though. He was still raw.
Yeah, he was still, but he was 5-star skilling it.
LeBron wasn't really like.
He was entertaining.
He was good to watch, but I mean, nah.
Okay.
LeBron started way
But
better.
who do you think is the bigger athlete, like in terms, or bigger star, I should say, LeBron or CR7? My answer
Do you
might
know
be a
what it
bit
is?
biased,
It's
only because I don't watch
difficult
basketball like
because
that.
of Michael Jordan, right? Because I feel like people would be more of a fan of LeBron if Michael Jordan didn't exist. I feel like there's certain people who low-key love LeBron, but they can't say it because they're of a certain age and they watch Michael Jordan. So I'm gonna have to say Ronaldo.
Yeah, but even I think aside of that,
Because people generally hold on to this idea that LeBron isn't better than Michael Jordan, but he's done so many things where it's like his own type of greatness is different.
I think
So-
personally, for someone who got into basketball kind of late, like I
Yeah.
said, Melo was the one that got me into basketball.
Mm.
I think Bron.
You feel Bron?
I think Bron's better than MJ.
Wait, what we talking about again?
You said Bron and MJ, but I'm saying in terms of like bigger stars,
Yeah.
I think
They'll
Ronaldo
call
is the
him,
biggest
they'll
athlete.
call him Michael Jordan Black Jesus.
Hey, look,
There's levels to that.
But the thing is, now it's different because it's like I want to say because it's America,
Yeah.
and then it's the world. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I think when you look at it on a
I looked at your shoes to see if you were wearing Jordans. Though,
I'm wearing Dunks, bro.
Yeah, you wearing Dunks.
I-
I don't think, but obviously, like Michael Jordan's impact is.
no,
second to none.
obviously his impact is ridiculous. I'm not even trying to downplay that. I'm just
Yeah.
saying Ronaldo, like, I think everyone will know Ronaldo. Not everyone will know Michael Jordan. That's the difference. If you no, and the reason I say this, is because there's still a lot of people out there that don't know that Jordan is because of a real person, Michael Jordan.
Are we talking about just their face?
Even face, I don't think everyone will recognize Michael Jordan.
Probably, but
More people will
if we're
recognize
talking
LeBron
about
over him.
impact on society,
Impact on society,
Michael Jordan's probably second to none in terms of athletes in
terms of athletes,
in
yeah.
life. Yeah,
Because obviously Jordan's and obviously
Yeah.
what he does for the community, and obviously now he's got a whole almost $1 billion brand. I think it is past billion actually. Jordan itself.
No, it's probably a trillion. Damn near.
No. Jordan itself, not what it's done with Nike. I'm saying because Jordan are now.
As itself. Yeah, it's probably,
So
probably
that's what I'm saying,
touching maybe
billion.
100 billion.
Maybe who knows?
Because think about how many years it's been around.
Yeah, but obviously it's not as big as Nike. Like Jordan isn't bigger than Nike.
Yeah, but if Nike is like $1 trillion business, Jordan should be like a 2,
I don't
3.
think it's a trillion.
Nike.
Yeah, it's not a trillion.
I could
It's probably like 400 bill, maybe 300 bill. I don't know. These are figures that we don't even know. But what I'm saying is, I think in terms of like nowadays, if social media was available back then,
1.24 billion for Nike.
there we go.
And then let me see.
And then Jordan's probably like 400 mil, maybe
3 billion.
3 billion.
No, wait, he's worth 3 billion.
Yeah, that's Michael Jordan. But the Jordan brand
5.1
5.1
billion.
Jordan.
Yeah, the brand.
Jordan the brand
Yeah.
is bigger than Nike.
No, Nike is 120.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, see, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I'm saying is, I think if social media was around back then, when Michael Jordan was, maybe it might be a bit different. But even with the type of person that Michael Jordan seems like he is, he doesn't seem like he'll be that person that is.
Yeah, he ain't really into that.
Exactly.
He's like the old school celebrity, like live off my aura from what I've done.
Exactly.
I ain't really trying to get close with you people. Whereas LeBron's I think LeBron's a millennial actually, but one of the last ones. Yeah, he's just about.
To be fair, all this millennial Gen Z stuff. I actually found out the other day I'm actually Gen Z.
Yeah, of course you are.
Which is crazy. I
think Gen Z
starts from 98.
Does it?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I thought it was Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Z. So let me get up. So Gen Z starts from.
I don't think
98.
I think it starts from like 95. Something like that.
What?
Or 96.
Nah. So cool. Here it is. So Gen Z. Oh, sorry. Gen Z is from 97 to 2012.
Okay, 97.
Then millennial is from 1981 to 1996.
Yeah, so LeBron's a millennial. He's one of the first millennials.
Yeah, and then Generation X is like 65 to 80, like old timers. And then Generation Alpha is like the iPad kids, like 2013 onwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought this whole time millennial just meant like if you're born 2000, before 2000, like 10-year gap between 2000, you're a millennial. So I found out the other day I'm Gen Z.
Yeah, man.
Which is crazy because I don't agree with these kids. We ain't got the same, like there's no way you can.
Do.
What?
You do. Like you were around in the era of just before technology became so important.
Yeah, but someone that's born in 2010 compared to me doesn't have the same. They don't know who Michael Jackson is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've watched Michael Jackson
they should have
concerts on like TV.
They should have cut it off at like 2004.
2000, and even that is a bit of a.
No, 2004 is just.
It's a bit of a.
No, but it's a bit of the DVD era. You're a child during the DVD era.
What, you would have been 5, 2009.
Yeah. Just about.
Okay, but there's no way a kid in 2012 knows about this. They don't know about MTV Cribs the same way I do.
Yeah.
They don't know about Pimp My Ride.
Yeah.
What? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
They look at that exhibit like, who?
You don't even know who he is.
They didn't even know he rapped.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many different things. Like, I think even
Did
just,
you know Exhibit Raps from Australia?
yeah, 100%,
Fair enough.
100%, bro. Like, perfect way to put it. Someone born in 2012 won't know what grime is. They won't know what grime is.
Or they'll think what Stormzy does is.
Yeah, so they won't know what grime is.
Yeah.
But they can't tell you about Channel U, Channel AKA, about SBTV, but like really about Tim Westwood's.
Crazy.
They don't know about who Marvel crew are. They don't know the movement. What? They don't know any of this, bro. Even when it comes to like just like shows, like I'm pretty sure, like Jimmy Neutron and those types of shows.
Yeah.
I don't think they air that.
But they do reruns though. So I wouldn't know.
Reruns ain't the same though. But to be fair, exactly. I don't know because I don't.
Yeah, I wasn't watching it week to week. It was just on, so you know.
Yeah, but even stuff like some cartoons that you know you had when you're like Codename Kid Next Door.
Yeah, that was cold.
Teen
Teen Titans was good.
I don't actually know what that is.
Teen Titans,
Never watched
DC.
it.
You never watched it?
I don't think I
With
did.
Robin and.
Oh no! Okay, I think I did.
Yeah,
Okay,
that one was cold.
yeah.
I'm talking about the old school one.
Yeah, and like Recess.
Yeah, Recess.
Kim
Shaolin
Possible.
Showdown. You remember that? I wanted to be born like that guy. Get the little dust,
Brother, that
Nah,
one.
man.
Hey, what was the other one? This one. It was
Yeah.
like it was new
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
Mm.
It was something's House of Imaginary Friends or something. With a little.
Mandy's.
I want to say maybe with a little blue guy. And then he had
Oh,
like, all sorts of monsters.
yeah, I
all that.
remember that. I remember that.
That was lit.
I like that shit.
That was lit, bro. Or
Oh,
even
My Best Friend's a Monkey. You remember that shit?
my best friend's a monkey.
Yeah. That sounds wild. I'll probably.
You trying to say something? What's
And it's like
going
an orange monkey. Wait.
No. What? My best friend's I've never heard of that in my life. No way. No
Yeah.
way. Sorry.
I used to love that.
I remember the one with the bear.
I knew it. My gym partner's a monkey.
My gym partner's I have
This
never.
show was cold.
I have never seen this show in my life. Guys, if you know what show,
2005 to 2008.
guys, if you know what show he's talking about, just
Me
let
and
us
my
know in
cousin
the
used to
comments
love that
below.
shit, yeah.
Speaks volumes. Anyway.
Do you know what it is? When you say it out of context, in this day and
That
age,
sounds crazy. What?
at least there wasn't like any let me not say that.
Yeah, you'd never know.
What?
Like, well, you can say like microaggressions in the show or something.
Yeah, I need to rewatch it.
There we go. There we go. Because when you
Because
look
his
back,
hat was flipped backwards. I don't know what he meant by that.
hey, listen, what the guy had a boombox as well or something. What are you trying to say?
Next topic.
Nah, man. But I can't lie. Shows back in the day used to slap. And I was gonna say, even when it comes to like movies and stuff,
yeah.
like I don't know when it became such a great shift that it's like obviously we know things like white chicks can't be made anymore, Rush Hour, because of like all this like utter woke nonsense or whatever. But like one thing I'm gonna put my
But
foot
do you
down.
think as well, just on the Rush Hour thing,
Go on.
we've gotten a lot of it. Like think about on social media, you can watch like a reel or a skit,
Yeah.
and someone will be making like similar type of jokes. So do you think it's just a bit of fatigue as well?
What if they made it again?
Yeah, like
No.
I think what made it so wild was that
No, because
I ain't never seen this before.
no, but do you know what it is? You had comedians making similar jokes, and I think at that time,
Yeah,
that time between I'd say 98 to 07 or 06,
yeah.
you had black comedians. Yo, these guys were churning out classics
Some
after
classic,
like,
yeah.
bro, there was so many, like those Wayne brothers alone. Like I know what you said we were talking about Rush Hour, but just even what the Wayne brothers were doing alone,
Yeah, scary movie,
Bro,
white chicks.
Little Man,
Yeah,
even more and Kids as well.
yeah.
Like, nah,
They had bangers.
it was like that is the peak time for it, and they could like obviously it's a what if thing because of the way the world is now, but could have easily led on and made a great dynasty of. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's just weird. But what I was going to say is that I don't understand when films started becoming like 3-4 hours long. And that was the norm.
It depends on the film, though.
Mm-mm.
Like Endgame, that's fine.
No. There's
No, when it's
reason-
the end of like a 10 movie trilogy, that's fine.
I don't want to hear it.
I do.
Bro, how can I be how do you expect me to be in the cinema for over 2.5 hours and not fall asleep? Do you know how comfy them chairs are? Do you know how low this lighting
You
is?
stop going to Lux, go to Peckerplex, man.
So
you
I
need to
can-
be uncomfortable to enjoy the movie.
So I can hear the man them joking in the back. Allow me. I'm not trying to do
Hey,
that.
man.
If I go to the cinema, I'm there for peace and a good film.
Hmm.
But nah, sorry, man. Films that are 3 hours, there's no need.
I love a good.
Split into two.
Nah.
Because what we doing for 1 hour? 1 hour we were doing backstory.
Yeah, it just has to be no filler whatsoever. Everything
and,
needs
and
every
do you know how hard that is?
yeah.
For 3 hours.
So that's why I said Endgame. Endgame's like 3 hours long, or 2 hours and 50 something.
Even Endgame, when did I watch it? Like a year after or 2 years after.
Are you into like MCU though?
Yeah, I like Marvel. Like it's cool.
No, but you into the MCU? Don't say like I like Marvel.
No, it's cool. Like superheroes, isn't it?
Yeah, you see that.
What do you mean?
It means more. It means more.
It means
man.
more. Can't believe you're doing the trend.
It means
That's
more,
crazy.
man.
Why does it mean more? What? Because you read the comics?
Not really. It's because I've been watching all of them, and this is the
I've-
accommodation of all of them.
I've watched all of them too.
No, but
I
I'm
like-
saying,
no,
were
like
you watching it as they were coming out?
Like
or-
90% of them, yeah. I
Yeah,
think there
but-
might have been like one, like maybe the second Hulk film or like,
Second Hulk film.
was there a second one? There you go. I saw the first one. I don't know. Maybe there might have been like one film that I just didn't really watch. Like I like superhero stuff, especially when it's good. But
Nah, Endgame was like just a final chapter. Felt it just saw the movie, man.
that was a long ass film. That's what it was.
Worth it though.
It was alright, but
As long as there's no filler, I don't mind.
I heard everyone was hyping when Captain America caught the hammer.
Yeah,
Like it was crazy.
it was just a lot of payoffs. It's the little payoffs, the little
I was
Easter
watching
eggs
it.
just
I was watching on my
together.
TV. I was like,
Do you know what it is? And I think that film especially, obviously there are other films that have had like massive crazy fans, but that film especially was one of those films where it's like when you watch it in the theatre with other people, certain scenes just hit
yeah.
50 times more.
That was probably like Avatar for me, you know, the water one. A lot of people didn't really like that one, but I liked it.
What bits were people like, wow?
I just like when the niggas start swimming properly, like. He started swimming properly. I was like, oh, cool. Like, yeah, he's learned the way of the water, and the film is called Avatar: Way of the Water. So I was like, okay,
But that feels like 2 hours and 50 something minutes.
yeah. And but to be fair, kept me entertained throughout the whole thing.
That's how I felt about Endgame.
Listen, you guys can let us know. You guys can
Yeah.
let us know. Innit? But it's
But Way of the Water was alright, to be fair.
yeah, it's that time of the show. We got to update the Spotify playlist, guys. Outchea playlist on both Spotify and Apple Music. Again, tune into this every week. There's going to be new songs on there. Whether it's just us two or whether we get guests on, there's always going to be new songs on there. So Jay
You
did it
can
as well.
check this out on the more about.
Oh yes, on the About Us or About Show tab on Spotify. If you guys are watching, you guys can just like minimize, click that, and you see the playlist. It comes up, so you guys don't even have to type it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. What song do you want to put on the playlist?
Let me
this
get
week?
Mortal Man by Kendrick Lamar.
Ooh, Mortal. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I can't lie. I was listening to Kendrick quite a lot this week. Yeah,
Okay.
I was listening to Damn.
Okay.
And yeah, great album. Can't lie.
Yeah, we need to talk about that one day.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get. I actually need to go to the.
Because funny enough, I was listening to it the other day as well.
Yeah, you're always listening to it, innit? So like.
Always.
Huh? Huh?
Always is crazy.
I didn't.
Always is crazy.
I mean,
So I was just sitting in my room.
you
listening
still
to Pride.
haven't said no.
You know what it is? You know what it is? There are
You still
certain
haven't said
Kendrick
no.
Lamar songs that every couple months I just have to play. Like
Okay,
mood wise, it just
I'm gonna put
have to.
I think I'm gonna put Love, featuring Zachary. Yeah,
Alright.
that album was good though.
Yeah.
But yes, guys, it's been another episode of the Outchea podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. As you can see, we're here today. Thank you so much for the people at Spotify for inviting us down, letting us use the studio and whatnot. Who knows? If you guys want to see us again in the studios, make sure you comment. Make sure you just put like green hearts, like purple hearts, whatever.
Green and purple.
Green and purple. Yeah. Green
The
and purple hearts.
just green. They might not.
They
green
might
and
not fully
purple.
get the message,
Yeah.
but the purple from us
Yeah.
and the green from them.
And you could comment on Spotify as well. So
Exactly. So utilize that factor.
comment on YouTube as well.
There we go. And catch us on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram every single day or every other
There's
day.
something
really.
there.
There's always going to be something there.
There's something
Some
there.
clips, some notices, all that sort of stuff.
Different topics.
Exactly. And let us know in the comments below. Guys, what guests do you want to see on this show? Who do you think will either add to the conversation or you just want to see us chop it up with?
Yeah, returning guests, new faces.
Exactly. We've got some returning guests coming soon, some fan favourites. So stay tuned for that. But as always, it's been your boy Mids MB.
J to the is all
And we are out of here.
out of here.